Hey guys, welcome. It is now December. I don't know about you guys, but I am very, very happy for the year to be almost over. So, apologies for literally everything in the background of my room. I am stuffed in here and I did not really clean that much before, so there's like stuff. Today, I kind of want to do a fun video. I literally just did my makeup for no reason and now I feel like recording. So what I have decided on today, let me go ahead and pull it up. I want to share with you guys my dreamy list in Animal Crossing. This is like kind of a dumb video to make, but I think it'll be fun just to kind of go through like the characters that I already have in the game and the characters that I want. So for those of you who are not familiar with Animal Crossing games, what a dreamy is basically the villagers that you want to be on your island. So it's your dreamies, like your dream villagers. I've compiled a list of 12, even though you can only have 10 on your island. I have like most of these already too, which is really great. Some of them being from the amiibo cards, some of them from like just finding them through, what do you call it, the villager hunts. I have been majorly obsessed with this game for the last, like, I don't know, month. I mean, I already have the older one. I think I had Wild World, but back then I was still kind of a kid, so I didn't really like get it. Without further ado, let's get into my top dreamies for Animal Crossing New Horizons. My first pick, and I already had her, I think, as one of my starters, I want to say, is Agnes. She is such a sweet little cute piggy. So she's supposed to be, I think, the like sisterly type, I want to say. I just love having conversation with her every time I like walk around my island and I see her just chilling. It's super cute. And then I just recently built this little area for her in her front yard. Like I started working on her yard. Has a little bridge over it as well. Just mostly love having her personality on my island. It kind of brings up the mood, I feel like, and she's always just like, I don't know, she's just super cute. She's like cute vibes, which is most of the villagers that I picked anyways. So the next one I picked, I don't have yet, and I'm so sad that I don't have him. It's Antonio. I don't really have much to go off of his personality except he's supposed to be jock, which is fine. I don't really like the jocks that much just because, like, I'm not a very athletic person. I don't enjoy exercising very often, so you can see why the personality of Jock is just, like, kind of outstretched for me. The reason I love him, though, is his design is kind of, like, iconic in every single way possible. Super emo, super punk. I'm in love with Antonio. Not only do I want him because he's punk, but also I need to have more male villagers, or presumably male villagers, on my island. I only have more like cutesy, you know, so I want more punk kind of energy. This next one I also don't have, but I'm in love with. It is Meringue. I feel like everyone and their mother is in love with Meringue. Okay, she's a rhino with a fucking strawberry on her nose for her horn. Whoever created that design, props to you because I love it. Honestly though, all of the rhino designs are kind of my favorites anyway, so like, I don't know. I think is probably my favorite animal design in the game. Does that make sense to you? Like some people like, let's say the cats, for instance. I know a lot of people like the cat design, or maybe the penguins or something like that. I don't know. I'm just in love with the rhinos. Like that's it. That's it for me. So I want to have mostly rhinos on my island. Anyways, back to Meringue. She is, what was her like personality? She's normal, okay? But she's a little cook kind of vibe from what I've seen videos of her. So she likes to cook. Her little house is super pretty as well. I'm so sorry for that beeping in the back. My neighbors are doing construction. Nothing I can do about that. But yeah, besides that, she's just like a super cute cook and I love her and I need her on my island at some point probably. Next is my baby boy Hornsby. I love him so much. Again, a rhino. I know. I'm sorry. So his personality is lazy, which I can kind of vibe with. Like, I don't know if I would really put that in like his character. Like if I thought of somebody who is lazy, his personality doesn't necessarily come off that way to me when I have him on my island. But I recently built him like his own little area behind the nook's cranny, and then I created this whole area that's going to be Hornsby's like cafe and bakery. It's one of my favorite things that I have so far in my island. I'll show you that. But I wanted to make him like a little specific area where he's like, because he seems like such a shy, kind of cute character. Like he's just the little rhino that wears sweaters, at least to me. And he seems like a homebody. Like he just wants to like curl up in a warm blanket, but also like, you know, he wants friends too. So he has a cafe, like right outside his house, so if he gets lonely, he kind of just goes there and hangs out with everybody. The next one, I fell in love with this character actually in the older Animal Crossing. I think it was in there. I don't know. Maybe she wasn't. I'm talking about Cherry. So I want to say it was either my sister or my brother on one of their islands had Cherry, and I saw her and fell in love, and I was so jealous that they had her on their island and I didn't have her because I'm in love with her. She's like this punk, like red dog, and she, I think, is also a sisterly type. She's kind of bitchy, but I love it. And the inside of her house is amazing. It has like a little hot tub that glows up whenever you touch it. It's like a purple or something. I just recently found her in a villager search, and you are all going to be so jealous of me because I got her in one ticket, and that never happens to me. One ticket, and I said, thank you, ma'am, come with me. We're going home. The next one we have is Miss Chai. She is a little elephant, and she's a part of the Sanrio series. She is Peppy, which I didn't have a Peppy on my island just because I am kind of not a huge fan of the Peppy personality. It's a bit much for me. But Chai is kind of the healthy balance. I know a lot of people like, what was the other one's name? Is it Tia? Tia's her name, I think. I know a lot of people are obsessed with Tia, and I think she's cute, but I think Chai kind of tops her. Like, I think she's way better in every single way. Just an opinion, if you love Tia more, don't come for me. Chai's design is like pastels, and it's just like beautiful. I love it. Super cute. And again, Peppy personality, not my favorite, but she's still really freaking cute, and the inside of her house is to die for. Next, I recently got him on my island, and I'm so happy. I didn't think I would like him as much as I do, and it kind of shocked me how much I fell in love with his character, is Raymond. And I know I'm saying a lot of the like more popular characters. I'm kind of lame that way, but Raymond reminds me of like Kyoya from Ouran High School Host Club, and you can't change my mind in this. He just reminds me of it because it's like very, what was his personality? It's smug, okay? Yeah. It's just like that kind of low-key talking down to you vibe, like I look down upon you, you're less than me, I'm the best kind of vibe. And in real life, if somebody talks to me like that, we're not friends. Like, I don't like you. But in scenario of like, I don't know, fantasy or like, I don't know why video games and anime, I get very obsessed with those characters. Anyways, Raymond is super cool, he's funny, he like just says really, I don't know, like he fights with you, it's like play fighting with you, and I adore that. Also, he has 2 different colored eyes, so how can you not love that? And businessman, business kitty, we love you. Next is, oh my god, Loli, the cute little freaking cat. I don't have her yet. I want her so bad. She's like this little winter design style, or like neutral color blue and gray style cat. Her eyes, like, I don't know what about her design, but it's like the eyes, the stripes, it's just all perfect, and then the little sweater on top, iconic, we love her. She is another normal villager. I'm so sorry, my camera died. Anyways, Loli's great. I love Loli so freaking much. Super cute. Next one is Ione, or Ione. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I feel like it's Ione. Correct me if I'm wrong. I most recently got this beautiful squirrel in, I think it was a villager hunt as well. Or no, it wasn't. I got it in amiibo cards, that's what it was. was so pleased to receive her. So you and I both know everybody is obsessed with Ione. It's no wonder why. She's a galaxy squirrel. She has a beautiful galaxy gamer girl bedroom, which everybody in this world wants because it is absolutely gorgeous. But also, can we talk about how she literally glows in the dark at night? If that's not enough for you, it was fully enough for me. So I fell in love with her. Her personality, what was it? Another normal personality. Apparently I have a thing for that. Maybe I'm just normal, who knows. But yeah, she's super cute. I love her design. I love everything about her. In love. Next we have my girl, Gwen the penguin. Okay. There's some of y'all that probably don't get me for this, but Gwen is just like, I don't know. I thought about getting rid of her in order to get another Dreamy on the island, but as I was thinking about it, she just like, I don't know, I can't do it. Like, my main reason is, like, I don't like her house as much as the others. The inside is just ice or whatever, so it's kind of boring to me. But Gwen's personality, which I think is a snooty, was it? Yes. So she's a snooty personality. I love the snooty personalities. I don't know what it is. Again, it's like that stuck-up vibe, like, I'm too good for you. But then when you're friends with them, when you're, like, in with them, they, like, let you in on their snootiness. So it's beautiful. And Gwen is just like a sassy girl, and she's fine and fierce, and like she runs around my island in this like, I don't know if it's like brown overalls with like a white shirt or something, but it matches my island's vibe now too because I have more neutrals with pastels. So yeah, I'm keeping her probably forever. Also, her eyeshadow is kind of killer, so we love Gwen. So next we have Azalea. Number 1, I love her name. Number 2, she's a rhino, so yes. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever have Azalea on at least the Animal Crossing island I have right now, just because there are already so many other rhinos that I have given love to on my actual island. So she probably won't make it, but she has like this cute purple flower dress that I'm staring at. Her personality is also snooty, so you see why I had the conundrum of Gwen or Azalea, and I already had too many rhinos, so we're sticking with Gwen, keeping my girl. But again, I think the rhino design is just my favorite in the entire game. It just looks really pretty, and then with her, she has like a little flower design for her nose too. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about Azalea. She's a cutie and I love her. Last but not least is someone I need so desperately on my freaking island. It's not a joke, okay? I'm obsessed with her. I need her. I want her to be, like, living. I already have a spot where I'm going to put her house when she visits finally, or whenever I find her. I am, of course, talking about the beautiful rabbit, Coco. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, ooh, she's creepy, ooh, I don't like her, but, okay, like, I don't know what it is. I love creepy cute things. That's just my whole vibe all over the place. Coco fits that. She wears my favorite outfit in the game, which is like the layered dress thing. I wore it pretty much the entire first, like, couple of, I don't know, maybe a month or so, or 2 months, however long it took me to get past the 3-star point, because I didn't know how the game worked at first. I was struggling hard to figure out all the new systems that they had in place compared to Wild World, which is the last one I played. Anyways, Coco, my beautiful baby rabbit, I love her. She has this sand vibe, and my island theme right now is kind of based off of my favorite video game, Near Gestalt. So what I want to do is, like, I just built this bridge area. The bridge I based it on in the game leads to, like, this sand area. So I want her house to be somewhere in that vicinity. And I don't know, like, she just fits that because, like, Nier kind of has creepy characters in it. It's like, I don't know. I just love that game a lot, and I feel like she fits that creepy, cute vibe. It kind of reminds me of a Mill, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, he's creepy, but his character is overall so sweet and precious, and that's what Coco reminds me of. So I have gone on long enough about all of my Dreamies. I am super interested if you guys play Animal Crossing or not. Do you have any design codes that you, like, are in love with that you're using? Who are your Dreamies? Because I need to know. And if you have a theme for your island that you're doing, I would love to hear about that as well. Like, what's going on in your whole, like, building vibe? How are you doing with that? And that's pretty much it. I kind of just wanted to share something I've been obsessed with for, I don't even know. Like I said, the last month, I've been high-key obsessing over Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's pretty much it, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love. Bye.